One of my wishes for 10th edition was that they wouldn't neglect Forge World models and they were given rules in the indexes to come. But it seems like a load of my favourite models are moving to Legends, and it makes me so sad. All this has come from this article, Legends and the Last Chance to Buy. Now at the start of the article we see these guys, they're not going to be sold now, which is not a shock, as it's a sign that Primaris is taking over from Firstborn. It's a shame about the little box dreadnought. I've got one to paint here and it's a bit pointless now. I'll probably have to run it as a Venerable, but I'm glad to see that Bjorn the Fellhandler is going to stay around. Then moving down into the Imperial range, and I'm not so bothered here to be honest. I'm surprised about the Relic Contemptor going, as that was a staple in most armies for a long time, and I bet people have multiple of these. The scary thing about this article is that it is so long and there is so much stuff moving to Legends in one go. So moving a bit further down, we get to Chaos, and my first big shot and bullet to the heart. All the named greater demons are going. The eagle-eyed among you would have spotted that all these are actually behind me on the shelves. Just look at Angrath or Scabathrax. They're absolutely fantastic models. Now, they are very heavy because they're resin, but I can't believe they're going. And this dude, how weird and cool is that? I really did think there'd be a place for these named versions of Greater Demons. Just something extra powerful and actually probably quite expensive in the game, but I would definitely have still played them. This is a massive loss for me, and these models are now relegated to the shelf forever. With Chaos, the impact was there for me in line 1, and the others I'm not so bothered about, but somebody probably is. But then you move a bit further down and it's Xenos. And there again, first line, my favourite Tyrannid, the Dimacaron, is going to be going. I have 3 of these and I absolutely love them, and there's nothing that says Tyrannids for me than these. I actually took one to a tournament and it did really well. Why, GW, why? And I don't even care how difficult these are to build. And all these flimsy bits that break off all the time. I just love them so much. I'm going to have to use this as a proxy for something like a Hive Tyrant, just so I can keep playing them. So almost too much for me to cope already, and scrolling down, a bit surprised the War Boss on bike's going, but they do have the Deathkiller War Trike, which is probably the replacement, if anything. By the time we get to the bottom of this list, I'm just happy not to have seen any Krieg or any amazing forgeable tanks on this list. However, the poor old Stonecrusher Carnifex is on there as well. See you later, old friend. Even though he was never that good anyway. Let me know which model going to Legends has hit you the hardest, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Literally bye.